big political twist that has come into Delhi's politics, Arvind Kejriwal is all set to resign. This, remember, has been a demand by his political rivals ever since Liquorgate took centre stage in the national capital. Now, what's happening as we speak is that Aam Aadmi Party's Political Affairs Committee, or PAC, is meeting in the national capital currently. And on agenda is who will be the next Chief Minister of Delhi. There have been 4 top names doing the rounds as front-runners for the top post. Sunita Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister's wife. Senior Minister Atishi, Kejriwal's close aide Saurabh Bharadwaj, also the Health Minister, also in charge of urban development, tourism and art and culture. And Kailash Gehlot, a close aide of the AAP convener as well, with years of experience, currently the Transport and Environment Minister. Now, Arvind Kejriwal, remember, has already ruled out the possibility of perhaps his closest aide, Manish Sisodia, becoming the next Chief Minister.
2 दिन के बाद, आज से 2 दिन के बाद मैं सीएम की कुर्सी से इस्तीफा देने जा रहा हूं। और मैं तब तक सीएम की कुर्सी पे नहीं बैठूंगा जब तक जनता अपना फैसला ना सुना दे। मैं जनता के बीच में जाऊंगा, गली गली में जाऊंगा, घर घर में जाऊंगा, और जब तक जनता अपना फैसला ना सुना दे कि केजरीवाल ईमानदार है, तब तक मैं सीएम की कुर्सी के ऊपर नहीं बैठूंगा। आज से कुछ महीने बाद चुनाव है, दिल्ली के चुनाव है। मैं जनता को निवेदन करना चाहता हूं, अपील करना चाहता हूं, अगर आपको लगता है केजरीवाल ईमानदार है, मेरे पक्ष में वोट दे देना। अगर आपको लगता है केजरीवाल गुनहगार है, मेरे को वोट मत देना। जब तक चुनाव नहीं होते, तब तक मेरी जगह आम आदमी पार्टी से कोई और मुख्यमंत्री बनेगा। अगले 2-3 दिन के अंदर विधायक दल की मीटिंग होगी और विधायक दल की मीटिंग में अगले मुख्यमंत्री के नाम का तय किया जाएगा। मनीष जी का भी कहना है कि ये दिल्ली के उप मुख्यमंत्री और शिक्षा मंत्री और मंत्री का पद तभी संभालेंगे जब दिल्ली की जनता कहेगी कि मनीष सिसोदिया ईमानदार है। तो मैं और मनीष सिसोदिया, हम दोनों का फैसला आपके हाथ में है, जनता के हाथ में है। हम दोनों जनता की अदालत में जा रहे हैं, गली गली जाएंगे, जनता के बीच में जाएंगे।
Now, while the Aam Aadmi Party continues to maintain that Arvind Kejriwal is brave to have stepped down on his own, his political rivals are terming the resignation move a mere drama and a PR gimmick.
कि एक सिटिंग चीफ मिनिस्टर बेल पाने के बाद, जेल से निकल जाने के बाद खुद ये ऐलान कर रहा है कि अगर मुझे ईमानदार मानते हैं तो मुझे वोट दीजिएगा। देश में बहुत सारे चुनाव लड़े जाते हैं, लड़े गए हैं। जाति के नाम पे चुनाव लड़े जाते हैं, धर्म के नाम पे चुनाव लड़े जाते हैं, भाषा के नाम पे चुनाव लड़े जाते हैं। ये पहला देश में चुनाव होगा जिसमें एक मुख्यमंत्री कह रहा है कि ईमानदारी के नाम पे इस चुनाव को लड़ा जाएगा, और वो तब जब देश की केंद्र सरकार सारी एजेंसियों को लेके एक मुख्यमंत्री के पीछे लगी हो।
जब बनाना था तब तो बनाए नहीं। अब जब उनको कोर्ट ने मुख्यमंत्री की सारी शक्तियां छीन ली, तब वो एक दिखावा कर रहे हैं। वो कहते हैं ना कि अब वो विक्टिम कार्ड खेलने की कोशिश करेंगे, उसमें वो माहिर हैं। कब किसको भ्रमित करना है, कब किसको अपने झूठ से प्रभावित करना है, इसमें तो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की मास्टरी है। तो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी लोमड़ी प्रवृत्ति से अगर दिल्ली को फिर से भ्रमित करने की कोशिश करेंगे, मुझे नहीं लगता कि अब दिल्ली के लोग उनके किसी भी परिचय से अनजान हैं।
All right, to talk more on this on the broadcast, I'm joined by Shikha Rai, spokesperson for the BJP. We're also expecting Huda Zariwala, political analyst, to join us in a short while from now. Shikha Rai, good evening, namaskar.
Good evening.
As we speak, that PAC meeting of the Aam Aadmi Party has just been wrapped up. How do you see this? How do you see Arvind Kejriwal announcing that he will resign? Perhaps tomorrow is when we're expecting him to resign. How do you see the timing of this? And how do you see the entire decision that has been taken by the Aam Aadmi Party?
Shreya ji, I think the people of Delhi would have seen if Mr. Kejriwal would have resigned when at the time he was arrested. Because on the moral grounds, because on the practicality grounds, because for the people of Delhi, it was the timing when he should have resigned, because in these last 6 months, as we all know, he could not do a single work for Delhi state, as he was not allowed to sign any papers or whatever the protocols were. He knew it. He knew all this. He never wanted to, give away his house, the sheeshmel that he had created. He never wanted to give away his chair, which, it was on any other ground, any other chief minister, if he would have gone, we had seen that in the last recent past. Then when the chief minister was arrested, he immediately resigned. That was the time when he should have resigned. If actually it was the resign which he today is saying that,
that is the precise reason, Shikha Rai, that Aam Aadmi Party gives on why Arvind Kejriwal has announced his resignation at this time. They say that if he would have resigned earlier, it would have been setting a wrong precedent for other opposition leaders who have been, quote unquote, charged and falsely accused by the BJP, which is misusing the probe agencies, namely the CBI, the ED.
See, on a number of times, in many courts, as we have seen in all these 6 months, many of the courts said that prima facie there is a case against him. That is why he was not granted bail. Even today, the matter stands against him. The charges, he has not been absolved of all those charges. Now, to say so that this agency is so, this agency is such, what about the facts that he actually was involved in all this? That is why he was arrested. That is why he put in jail. That is why he didn't get bail. So to say now that, I would have set an example would have been set if he would have resigned there and then. Now he knows. He knows that by the order of the court, he already has those restricted powers. He does not have any power for the workmanship of CM. So there now he's a master of timings. He knows when to use any opportunity which he tries to, which he has always. And today he's doing the same thing. He's trying to use this also as an opportunity, because he knows that the government is now there going to be for a few months. So now he tries to prove himself. I think this would be the first election wherein a party leader or a party would go to the people and said, I was involved in corruption. I was put to jail. Please give me a certificate that I am Imandar. These are all drama tactics. He has been playing this card
Shikha Rai, the
already
very Supreme Court verdict and Supreme Court remarks that you are referring to, that was just one judge. This was a split verdict. There were two judges who gave two separate remarks. One said that the arrest was justified. The other said for the last 2 years, you haven't been able to establish a proper money trail and a proper evidence against Arvind Kejriwal. And that is why the arrest seems to be unjustifiable.
See, the bail is always for a period. It's intermission, between a trial and the final judgment. So it is not a final judgment. Final verdict would come. Of course, while giving the bail, the conditions are that he would not sign any paper. Cannot. If
all right, Shikha Rai, I'll come back to you. Let's just quickly go across to Saurabh Bhardwaj addressing the media after that PAC meeting.
कि कल मंगलवार को वे अपना इस्तीफा मुख्यमंत्री के पद से देंगे। आज उन्होंने एलजी साहब से इस्तीफा देने के लिए समय मांगा है और कल शाम का समय उन्हें मिला है। लिहाजा आज इस घटनाक्रम के ऊपर मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने, जो कि आम आदमी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष भी हैं, उन्होंने पीएसी यानी कि पॉलिटिकल अफेयर्स कमेटी की मीटिंग बुलाई थी, जिसमें पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता और मौजूदा कैबिनेट के सभी मंत्रीगण मौजूद थे। मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने सभी वहां पे मौजूद नेताओं और मंत्रियों से 1-to-1 नए मुख्यमंत्री के विषय में चर्चा की, उनसे फीडबैक लिया और कल विधायक दल की मीटिंग होगी और इस चर्चा को दूसरे चरण में कल विधायकों के साथ मुख्यमंत्री ले जाएंगे। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
सौरभ, क्या ये मंत्रियों से 1-to-1 चर्चा की या सभी पीएसी मेंबर से?
सभी पीएसी मेंबर्स और मंत्रीगण जो मौजूद थे, हर एक से मुख्यमंत्री जी ने 1-to-1 चर्चा की है।
तो क्या आकलन है आप लोगों का? कौन आप लोगों को लग रहा है कि बेहतर उम्मीदवार हो सकेगा? आप लोगों की क्या आकलन के पीछे?
क्योंकि 1-to-1 मीटिंग हुई है, इसलिए किसी को भी दूसरे के आकलन का कोई अंदाजा नहीं है। हर एक को सिर्फ अपना ही आकलन मालूम है, इसलिए नामों के ऊपर कोई भी बात जो है वो मात्र स्पेकुलेशन होगी।
इसको आराम से लेके जाना, ठीक है?
All right, so Saurabh Bharadwaj there, of course, senior Aam Aadmi Party minister, briefing the media of, what exactly happened in that packed meeting, but very, very tight-lipped and giving no information whatsoever on who the next Delhi chief minister will be. That's the latest that's coming in from National Capital. I have with me on the broadcast Shikha Rai. I'm also joined by Huda Zariwala, political analyst. Huda Zariwala, let me come to you. If we can have Huda Zariwala on screen as well. All right, we have her. All right, there seems to be some network issue. We'll try and sort that out. Okay, we have Huda Zariwala back with us on the broadcast. Huda, we just heard Saurabh Bharadwaj of the Aam Aadmi Party saying that, names were discussed in this meeting. Tomorrow there's another meeting, and that's when we're expecting Arvind Kejriwal to resign as well, meeting the LG. But there have been several names that have been doing the rounds, whether it is Mrs. Sunita Kejriwal, Saurabh Bharadwaj himself, who just briefed the media. There's Kailash Gehlot. There is Atishi, who remains the top frontrunner as well. Who is being made the next Delhi chief minister?
Well, this is obviously a decision that the PSC will decide. I mean, this is a meeting which is obviously very crucial, not just for Aam Aadmi Party leaders, but also for the Janta of Delhi, for the people of Delhi, because it is this next chief minister who is going to obviously, take on the reins, from Arvind Kejriwal ji and obviously work for the party line, work for all things Aam Aadmi Party for Delhi. But that being said, whoever becomes the next CM, the crucial thing at this point in time is the fact that this is a party that has not bowed down to the BJP. This is a party that will still remain to fight and do what it takes to not only prove themselves innocent. I mean, the trial is yet to start. We still have another minister, Dr. Satendra Jain, who is not even granted bail as yet. But then we're very sure that just like every other minister, be it Manish Sisodia ji, be it be Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh ji, Dr. Satendra Jain will also be granted bail. But that also being said, the fact that CM did not choose Manish ji because Manish ji himself did not, step up and said that he's going to be the next chief minister. The fact that these people are ready and willing to fight an election today, we are demanding an election in November. If that is what it takes to get the, the bharosa of the Janta back, the trust
many
of the
say,
Janta
Huda
back.
Zariwala, many observers say that the Aam Aadmi Party wants early elections in November, and Arvind Kejriwal deciding to step down has a lot to do with the fact that they want to ride on the sympathy wave after his arrest.
If that was in fact the case, he would have tendered his resignation while he was in jail for 177 days. The fact that we are not going to listen to the BJP and not work according to their whims and fantasies when they kept demanding resign karo, and now when the CM has finally decided to step down and resign for the greater interest of the Aam Aadmi Party, for the greater interest for the people of Delhi, the Haryana elections just around the corner, it is the same BJP who is now speculating as to who the next CM is going to be. I mean, Mr. Kejriwal is known for being a political mastermind. This is also a master stroke that is being played out by Arvind Kejriwal ji. This is not about sympathy. It is about the trust of the people of Delhi. It is about those people who have voted him not once,
Okay.
not twice, but thrice back to power. This is the second time he's tendering a resignation. If you remember the last time around when the similar thing happened, we saw how in much greater numbers and margins Arvind Kejriwal ji came back to power. This is a CM who has been on the ground, worked for the people of Delhi. Every
And Huda
single
Zariwala,
minister,
then what
every
does it
single
say about the
karyakarta.
trust that the people of Delhi then put in Arvind Kejriwal? The fact that he resigned earlier, he's offered to resign once again. What does it say about the trust that Delhiites put in Arvind Kejriwal, which is perhaps breached again and again when he announces his resignation?
Absolutely not. In fact, it is otherwise. The fact that this is a chief minister who is willing to go, out there, face the BJP, face every single allegation that is thrown against him, fake allegations at that, willing to fight that, willing to contest an earlier election, only goes on to show that this is a man who knows what he's talking about. He knows that the Janta of Delhi trusts him. He knows for a fact that if today
Okay.
we are to contest the elections in November, this party is going to come back in absolute majority. BJP knows not only did the people of Delhi, in a way, throw them away from the MCD, but also in this, the very fact that Haryana election is going on where Aam Aadmi Party is contesting in a very big way. The fact that the Delhi election is just
Okay.
on the corner, even if they happen in February, it is Aam Aadmi Party who's going to sweep this election and in all likelihood win 70 of the 70 Vidhan Sabha seats in Delhi. And also the fact
Okay.
that this is one CM who has
Okay,
the
Huda, before
courage,
I get
the
Shikha Rai to
absolute
respond to you, Before I get Shikha Rai to respond to you, Huda Zariwala, let me go across to my colleague Tejashree, who had been tracking this PAC meeting, which has happened in the national capital. Tejashree, that meeting now getting over. What are the details? Any leads on who the next Delhi chief minister would be? What all transpired in that meeting? Get us all that you know right now.
Well, yes, the meeting ended just a few minutes back from now, and in fact, what we are being told is that all the PAC, most of the PAC members were there in this particular meeting, but there is no speculation or no guessing by the ministers or the PAC members so as to who will be the chief minister or who are in the race or who are the front runners for being the chief minister of the national capital. The reason being is that because one-to-one meeting was held, all the ministers, all the PAC members, I beg your pardon, all the PAC members met Arvind Kejriwal personally one-to-one, and to him they put their point of view, their opinion, and that is why as of now there is no clarity so as to who will be the next chief minister or even the front runners, as in fact Saurabh Bharadwaj also gave a soundbite right now, and in fact while speaking to media he also said the same thing, that there was the one-to-one meeting of all the PAC members, number one, and number two, he also highlighted the fact that this was just the first level of the meeting. This was the primary level. The secondary level of the meeting will be held tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. where all the MLAs are invited. So that is the legislative party meeting that is all set to take place tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. And post that, Arvind Kejriwal has got time from LG at 4:30 p.m. where he will be, where he is expected to tender his resignation as announced. Back to you.
All right, Tejashree, thank you very much for joining us at the moment and getting us the latest of what transpired in that meeting. Of course, for our viewers, we will keep getting you the minute-to-minute updates on these political developments that are happening in the national capital. Let me go back to my guests on the broadcast, Huda Zariwala and Shikha Rai, beg your pardon, continue to be with us. Shikha Rai, you want to respond to what Huda Zariwala was saying, the fact that the BJP has just been witch hunting against the Aam Aadmi Party and that Aam Aadmi Party only wants to serve the people of Delhi, and that's why this decision has been made.
Very truly, it has been told by Ms. Zariwala that Mr. Kejriwal acts on his own whims and fancies. We have seen that. Because in the last 10 years, we have seen what he has done in Delhi for the people of Delhi. Even before his arrest, he was not holding any department. He never, participated in the CM-ship, what to say, so like he was always traveling around in Goa, in Punjab and all, he never took care of Delhi, you know. So, so to say, so if he would have resigned, doesn't make any difference, because he was himself never anywhere in Delhi for the people of Delhi, you know, for that matter. But what I'm saying is, now that he's saying, oh, do the elections in November, we are, you know, asking this, why don't you dissolve the assembly? What is there to say for you to say so that you dissolve the assembly? Why this all drama? That I am resigning, I will make another
Zariwala,
CM,
respond.
then we
Go
will
ahead,
go
please.
to the people, we'll ask.
Yeah.
This is just to play a sympathy card that I was a victim, since because there is not a final verdict in that matter,
Okay.
the liquor scam, the ED scam. So that is why he just wants to use it as an opportunity, trying to play a victim
Okay,
card.
Shikha Rai, you've made your
for the
point.
sympathy
Let
of the
Huda
people.
respond.
That's why this is the time, you know,
Yeah,
when
Huda Zariwala, go
he's
ahead.
done so.
I'd like to ask Shikha ji, does it really take 177 days for the chief minister so much time to submit the witnesses, to submit proof, and then the
Sorry, I
trial to
couldn't
not even begin? A
get
year
that.
and a half for Manish Sisodia ji for the trial to not begin. 6 months of Sanjay Singh ji for the trial to not begin. I mean, where is the trial? The ED and CBI are merely acting at the behest of the BJP. The Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court, has in fact called the CBI a cage parrot 11 years on, and the verdict still remains the same as far as the CBI is concerned. This is one chief minister who has the grit, the determination, and the absolute courage and strength to submit a resignation, knowing fully well that he is capable of winning a Delhi Vidhan Sabha election along with the entire team of Aam Aadmi Party and be the chief minister again. Even Manish Sisodia ji
I can't hear
has
properly.
the same party line as far as that no, he's not going to be the next CM. He's also going to wait for the mandate of the people, and the people of Delhi love Aam Aadmi Party. They have absolute faith and trust in the work done by the Delhi government. This is one party who stood by their words. They have changed the model
Huda
of
Zariwala,
education. The Sarkari
Huda
schools are
Zariwala,
better than the
let's
private
talk
schools.
about. Let's talk about what happened in that meeting. The agenda of that meeting was to decide on the next Delhi chief minister. And one of the top names that has been floating around is that of Mrs. Sunita Kejriwal. Would the Aam Aadmi Party and its leadership and its members like Mrs. Kejriwal to lead them and to become the Delhi CM?
Mrs. Kejriwal is obviously, somebody who's extremely educated, qualified. She has been an officer as well for the government of India. She knows how to run an administrative system. So for sure, with the guidance of Arvind Kejriwal ji, if she so chooses to be the next chief minister, if that is what the party decides, if that is the popular mandate within this particular meeting, then obviously she's going to step up and take the role of the chief minister of Delhi. But that being said, everybody else who is also, in consideration, or the names that are being flouted around, be it Atishi ji, Kailash Gehlot ji, Saurabh ji, any of these ministers are as capable as the sitting Sansas as well. So be Raghav Chadda ji, Sanjay Singh ji. I mean, at this point in time, it's all
Okay, we will
mere
of course have to
speculation,
see
but
Huda
within
Zariwala,
a
who
week-
is finally named as the Delhi CM. But quickly, I have to wrap this up. Before I wrap up, Shikha Rai, just 30 seconds, I need an answer from you. Is why is the BJP then not calling the elections early? Why are you not calling on the elections?
No,
You've
it
been
is-
asking for the resignation of the
no.
Delhi chief minister all this while.
It is not
Why not
BJP's
now?
calling. I'm sorry, it's not BJP's calling to call for elections at this time. They are running the government. It is for them and for the election commission to decide the date and timing. But I'm saying is, why doesn't he resign right there and now and ask for the elections? Why all this drama that he wants to sign?
We have asked for the election.
As Ms. Zariwala, let me complete, Ms. Zariwala, I didn't interrupt. As you said that Sunita ji is quite capable, I think there is he doesn't find anybody else capable for chief ministership. This has been done earlier also, as Ms. Sunita was assigned all the jobs when he was arrested. And one, he doesn't trust, or maybe there are not competent people in the party if anybody else would not be appointed as CM. And thirdly, I think he doesn't want to leave this post. By placing Sunita ji in this place, I think it would be like doing this chief ministership, not even leaving that house, the so-called Sheesh Mahal, and
Okay.
not even leaving the post. I
Okay,
think
we'll have to
this is
see
all-
how this really moves forward. Tomorrow, perhaps
would
we'll
be
have
the
a
same
name.
as
Shikha Rai and
Gandhi and
Huda Zariwala. I'll have to wrap it up here. We'll have to wrap it up here. But thank you to both of you ladies for joining us on Mirror Now and sharing your perspective and, of course, helping us understand what happens next. Let's see, actually, what happens next in Delhi. Hopefully, Delhiites will not have to suffer between the tussle between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party.